Hi everyone and welcome to Fun Fact Friday from Team Vincent Motorsports in Ayr, Ontario. Today I am on the road looking for barn finds and I found one. Yes, barn finds are getting harder and harder to locate. They're out there. You got to do some digging, you got to know where to look, you got to know who to talk to, but these barn finds, they are there.
The search for classic sleds in good condition is a 12-month adventure. It never stops. Finding vintage iron in good shape is not always easy, but it is possible. If you can find a sled that has been stored inside, you're way ahead of the restoration game. The motor, steering, track suspension, and driveline will be easy to work on, a huge bonus. When everything turns freely, you're off to a good start. In today's vintage search, I came across a mix of sleds that are well stored and would be a fun restoration, not a frustrating one. The various sleds here are solid and mostly complete. Solid frames, smooth turning motors, yeah, this is the good stuff. I also saw the older moto-ski and it is just too far gone. The chassis is rotted and it even buckled when it was lifted. Stick to the easy restorations and stay away from these no-win scenarios. At this great barn find, I saw lots of good stuff. Whenever there is the opportunity for picking up extra parts, you grab them. You may need those parts later, and sorting them after the fact is easier than making a return trip and having to renegotiate the deal. Even if the chassis or tracks don't look 100%, grab them and sort them out later. A complete sled is easier to work on as you know everything is there and you won't have to search for that hard to find parts. Some sleds have that elusive grill vent or carb cover, so having everything in one purchase is a huge bonus. That takes us back to this sled. This Free Air TNT is complete and is somewhat sought after by Skidoo fans. This early to mid-70s sled represented one of the turning points in Skidoo design. In 1973, the sleds were traditional steel tunnel sleds with center-mounted engines and bogie suspensions. When this design came out during the 1973 season, people saw a big shift in the Skidoo design world. With an aluminum tunnel, forward-mounted engine, and slide suspension, this sled marked a turning point for Skidoo. Finding one of these early sleds in complete shape like this is a real find.
So as you saw, barn finds do exist. Maybe not always complete, maybe they need some work, maybe they're pretty well ready to roll, maybe they even start, but they're out there. So get on the phone, start talking to people, find out whose barn has got something that has been open in a while, and there's your treasures. Thanks so much for watching our video series here at Team Vincent Motorsports. Remember to like, share, and comment on our entire YouTube collection. Team Vincent Motorsports, Ayr, Ontario, and sometimes on the barn find roads.